Children, let's start the today's session of your maths class, chapter number 4, linear equations. Yesterday we did the exercise 4.3, question number 2 and 3. Okay. So, and the rest parts were given as homework. I hope you all have done the homework carefully. So, now I will be discussing the homework so that you can check your answers. Okay. Question number 2. Exercise 4.3, question number 2, second part. First part was done in the class itself, so second. I am not writing the questions, so do listen the question carefully. Vivek is twice old as his cousin Ruchi is now. So, Vivek is twice old as his cousin Ruchi is now. So, the age of Vivek is twice the age of Ruchi. Okay. If Vivek is 3 years older than Ruchi, now Vivek is 3 years older, means greater than Ruchi. So now we can write, let the present age of Ruchi be X years. Okay. Then the present age of Vivek be X plus 3 years, because 3 years older. Find their ages. Okay. So Vivek is twice as old as his cousin Ruchi. If Vivek is also 3 years older than Ruchi, find their ages. So from here we can have two equations basically. Now the age of Vivek, X plus 3 is equals to twice that of Ruchi. Okay. So this is the only relation. So X minus 2X is equals to minus 3, taking this to this side and this to this side. So it will be minus X is equals to minus 3. So X is equals to 3 years. Okay. So the age of Ruchi is 3 years. This is the Ruchi's age. And the age of Vivek is 2 times of Ruchi, that is 6 years. Now you can check also. 3 and 6 has the difference of 3 years. So that means Vivek is also 3 years older than Ruchi. So this is how we can check our answers too. This is your second part. Now the third part of the same question. Now the third question, which says that A is 15 years older than B. That means A is 15 years older than B. Okay, the age of A is 15 years more than B. Older means more. 10 years ago, A was 4 times B's age. So 10 years ago. Okay, if I say present age of A is X, so the present age of B is X plus 15. Language you can write because I have told earlier also. So X is the present age of A and X plus 15 is the present age of B. Now 10 years ago, age of A will be X minus 10 years and age of B will be, this is the present age minus 10 years, means 10 years back, which will be X plus 15 minus 10, that is X plus 5 years. Now the relation is given as A was 4 times the B's age. A was 4 times the B's age. It was 10 years ago. So A is X minus 10 and 4 times the B's age, X plus 5. So it will be X minus 10 is equals to 4X into 20. This is your distributive property applying here, 4 into X and 4 into 5. Okay. So X minus 4X minus 10 will go to that side. So 20 plus 10 minus 3X is equal to 10 years. There is a little mistake in this. We have to check whether where we have made the mistake. So A was 15 years older than B. So it is correct. 10 years ago, the present ages of A will be x minus 10. This is also correct. Now the age of A is 4 times that of B. So the mistake that we have done is we have assumed the improper age. It was given that the age of A is B plus 15. Okay. So we have to invert these. Okay. So the present ages will be, present age of B will be x and A will be x plus 15. Okay. So this was the mistake that we have made. So we have to be very careful while writing the ages. Okay. So the change will occur here. It will be 10 years ago, the age of A, x plus 15 minus 10, that is x plus 5 years. And the age of B will be x minus 10 years. So according to the question, A's age is 4 times of B. So the solution will get changed. Whenever you make a mistake, never worry to admit it. Okay? It is good that we can correct the mistake. This is all about mathematics. Mathematics gives the aptitude to admit our mistakes. A is equals to how much now? X plus 5 and 4 into B's age, that is x minus 10. So x plus 5 is equals to 4x minus 40. So it will be x minus 4x minus 40 minus 5. Okay. Minus 3x is equals to minus 45, minus minus cancel, x is equals to 45 by 3, that is 15 years. That means the age of B is 15 years and age of B is A is 15 plus 15, that is 30 years. This is how we can check our answers. Okay. So this was all about your question number 2. Let us start. No, we have 4th and 5th part also of your question number this. So we will do the 4th part now. Now the 4th part. The sum of the ages of Prakash and his brother is 15. Now age of Prakash plus age of his brother, their sum is given as 15. Okay. So you can let any of them as x. So if I say the age of Prakash is x, then age of his brother will be, this is all about simple linear equation. This age of this x will be there, that side will go to that side. So 15 minus x years. So the age of his brother will be 15 minus x years. So initially the age of Prakash plus age of his brother is 15 years. Out of that we have supposed the age of Prakash as x, so that his brother's age is 15 minus x years now. And the difference between their ages is 3. Okay. Now x minus 15 minus x is equals to 3. This is the difference between their ages. Age of Prakash minus age of his brother is equal to 3. Find their ages. Just solve this simple equation. Minus 15, then minus and minus will be plus, equal to 3. 2x minus 15 is equal to 3. 2x is equals to 3 plus 15. This minus 15 has gone to the other side. 2x is equals to 18. X is equal here. Age of his brother will be, we'll write the statement over here also. 15 minus 9, that is 6 years. You have to write the statements. It is very necessary to write the statements. After that, the question number 5. In 34 years, John will be 3 times as old as he now. If we suppose John's present age is how much? X years. So after 34 years, his age will be X plus 34 years. Okay. Now, he will be 3 times his present age. So after 34 years, X plus 34 years, he will be 3 times his present age. Okay. So you just have to solve this simply. X minus 3x is equals to minus 34. This was taken to the other side and this is taken to this side. So minus 2x is equals to minus 34. X cancelled. So x is equals to 34 by 2, that is 17 years. So the present age of John is 17 years. This is how these all questions are to be done. Now question number 3, first part. I am discussing all the homework questions, so need not worry. But first you have to attempt the questions by yourself and check your answers here. First question, a number is divided into 2 parts. So we have a number which is divided into 2 parts. So first part is there and second part is there. One part being 4 times the other. So if first part is x, then the other part is 4 times of the first part. Okay. The difference between the 2 parts is 15. Obviously 4x is bigger. So 4x minus x is 15. Clear? So 3x is equals to 15. X is equals to 15 by 3, that is 5. So 4x. This is your first part. Second part will be 4x. 4 into 5, that is 20. The number will be first part plus second part. That is how much? 25. So the number formed is 25. Similarly, we have the second part of it, which said, the second question is there, divide 40 into 2 parts. Now we have to divide this 40 into 2 parts such that one part is 10 more the other. One part is 10 more the other. If one is x, the other will be x plus 10. So basically this is total of 40. So x plus 10 is equals to 40. 2x plus 10 is equals to 40. 2x is equals to 40 minus 10. 2x is equals to 30. X is equals to 30 by 2, that is 15. X is equals to 15. So my first part is 15. Okay. And the second part will be x plus 10, that is 15 plus 10, 25. And you can check also the total of 25 and 15 is 40. Hence the solution is correct also. So this is all about your today's class. Today we have done the homework of yesterday so that you can check your answers. Now today your homework is to do question number 4. Question number 4, first to fourth part, exercise 4.3, homework. This kind of question we have done as in example also. So attempt these questions, then we'll discuss these questions tomorrow. Thank you very much.